Hey there, this is Jexy with the Systems Alliance, and in this news update, we're going to go over AMC Stubs A-List and the success it's had this year, because it's now finishing the year with over 600,000 subscribers, and it only planned for a full calendar year to get 500,000, so it's well past that. So for those of you who don't know, AMC in a full calendar year estimated that they would reach only around 500,000 subscribers. And AMC Stubs A-List opened up in June. So for a full 6 months, they ended up passing 600,000 subscribers. So obviously blowing that out of the water. Now, as I did mention in a previous video, AMC did take a rate hike in some states, but it wasn't a very large one. And if you're a movie aficionado, I still think it's by far the best deal in town. And I don't see that actually slowing down the rate of subscriptions at all. And taking a look at how it actually got to these 600,000 people, it didn't have a massive peak and then die off. It actually had a pretty steady growth. AMC A-List had 400,000 subscribers in October, reached 500,000 in November, and obviously, like I said, for the end of the year, is now at 600,000. So it's very, very steady growth, almost identical month over month. Now, one of the big reasons why I think this is happening is because with MoviePass crashing and going down, a lot of people were apprehensive about getting something new. Sinemia came along and started with their supposed great deals, but as they kept adding fees on top of fees on top of fees and shady business practices and all that stuff, people can't trust them either. So movie subscription plans right now, as far as something to get into consumers to place their money in, is kind of iffy right now. I mean, if you're a consumer, you're looking at all this going, is everyone shady? Should I just buy a ticket when I want to go to the movies? Well, you could do that, but AMC seems to be holding up their end of the bargain with just one reasonable rate increase, and only in certain states where people were basically just milking that plan for all it was worth. Also keep in mind that that rate hike does happen in a few days coming in January, so if you haven't looked into it yet, definitely lock in now, because once you lock in, you are good for 12 months. That price you pay per month, it's still going to be that $20 a month. Now it goes as high as $24, so it's only $4 more than the $20 you're already paying, and that's already in expensive states like California, New York, everything like that. So once again, that's not something that I'd be too worried about, but if you want to save that money, why not sign up right now? And for many, it's easy to see why AMC Stubs A-List is having so much success, because you have companies like I mentioned, MoviePass, Sinemia, shady practices, both F grades with the Better Business Bureau, both have class action lawsuits against it, both have apps that don't work. While MoviePass doesn't have a lot of shady fees, they do have just the one regular fee for actually getting the ticket online, whereas Sinemia has like 7 different ways they can charge you. But with AMC, there are no fees. There's just no fees at all, because AMC is the theater chain. It's not a third party that's trying to go along and get the money in between. AMC has these seats open no matter what. So it doesn't cost them any extra, right? The cost of the ticket per day on some days for them, maybe it's only like $1, maybe it's 50 cents. We don't really know, but obviously they're making a profit where they're at, whereas MoviePass and Sinemia, they still have to pay the theater chain that 15 bucks that ticket would be anyway, even though for AMC it might only be, like I said, $1.50. Sinemia, MoviePass, they don't get that luxury, so that's why for them it's much harder to make a profit. But let me know your thoughts about this. Have you signed up for AMC Stubs A-List yet? Do you love it? Or some things about it you don't like? Are you still stuck on MoviePass or Sinemia? And why? Are there no AMCs near you? I know that's the main reason why people haven't signed up for it. Also, for the AMC Stubs A-List pass to really be a benefit to you, you have to go see a lot of movies. You know, it's 3 movies a week for that $20 a month, whereas the other ones are about $10 or so a month. Now, of course, you add in all the fees. Sometimes, especially for Sinemia, maybe it is $20 a month if you're using it, but you may not have a choice. And with MoviePass seemingly running out of money, a lot of people don't want to give them a guaranteed down payment for 12 months worth of movies if they end up going out of business. But once again, Sinemia, not the best alternative when you're constantly getting new fees and you don't even get told about them. You just find out you're paying them. And then on top of that, to avoid them, they want to charge you $15. So let me know your thoughts on all of this. Leave a comment in the comment section down below. Be sure to like, subscribe, share, and we'll catch you later.